Alright guys, welcome back. We just finished Hoex there. We're going to the Marshland. I was just under 80 editions, so that worked out perfectly for me. I think I'm going to stick with Spinning Cane for Lavitz right now, even though the other one's got more damage there. I'll start using Rod Typhoon once he gets a Dragoon Spirit. Right now, Rose only has the one, she can't use additions. I'm going to replace Shanna with Rose, which I'm sure everybody could see coming since I said I was dropping Shanna very soon. So as you can see, her attack is up at 40 right now. We could crank it up even further, and he's going to pick up a new weapon very soon, so I'm actually going to switch the Night Shield out with the Power Wrist. I think I'll give her the Night Shield for now. So that's that setup. You can see on the bottom left of the screen, there's next to DS, there's the red one and the blue one. That's Dart and Rose. Now that I'm all set up here, we're going to head into the Marshland. Right when you walk in here, there's the little tree path on the left that continues the game. The path on the right here will take us to the fortress here that Basil has. You can miss this, you can completely avoid this if you want. The first time I played the game, I didn't even know this was here. I ran right by it. So basically this ends up being 5 or maybe 6 battles in a row. You don't get to heal in between, but you'll always get this little option here where they'll give you like a text bar. The Sandor soldier has some smart ass remark, and then they'll give you the option to fight or flee, and it'll just take you back to the previous screen. So, sorry, 2 things you should know. These are 2 different soldiers technically. One's Fire Elemental, it's got a little bit more HP, or it might have more defense, and this one's got more HP. Anyways, the Water Soldier there, when you get their HP to yellow or maybe even red, they'll start throwing the Spear Frost at you, which is going to do a lot of damage to both Lavitz and Dart. Not so much whichever girl you have. As you'll see right now, this is probably going to hit for about 50 to 60. Yeah, 58. Another thing too, and I'll mention it again when Rose attacks here, but all of your attacks will start gaining SP. And the SP, if you look at the bars below the characters there, the SP is what fills the bar. So you need 100 SP to get a Dragoon level, so that'll go from 0 to 1. And you can also collect SP to sorry, I said that poorly. When you collect SP, even after the 100 there, it's still, the game remembers it and it gives you a grand total, and every time you get your grand total past a certain point, you'll get an actual Dragoon level. There's 5 levels of Dragoon. As you can see actually on the status screen there, it's D level 1 and 1 for Rose and 0 for Dart, sorry, 1 and 1 for Dart and Rose and 0 for Lavitz because he doesn't have a spirit yet. So I think Dart and Rose, the first, to get to level 2 you need 1200 SP. Which may seem like a lot at first, but when you start getting different editions, a lot of them will start giving you a lot more HP, or SP, sorry. Like actually both Rose's and Dart's next editions are they'll give you upwards of 100 SP once you've kind of maxed them out, and
Whip smack.
you know, I mean, 10 of those right away, you're good.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I won't do it this game, or this round of game I should say. Well, actually I'm going to do it right now because I want to switch editions. So I'm actually going to flee from this battle here, which is going to seem counterproductive because I really don't need to flee right now, but show you that it's the second option there. You'll run away. When you come back, all the battles that you previously fought will, like, you'll have to do again. So those two that I just beat wouldn't are going to be back there in like 20 seconds. I just want to flip back to double slash. Like I said, I hate wasting additions. So you know what? I might even use a healing potion on Dart. There we go. And because all of these guys kind of respawn, you can keep coming back here and doing attacking and gaining both additions and more SP. Usually I like to kind of sit here, go through 2 or 3 rounds almost, and get both of Dart and Rose up to at least Dragoon level 2. I usually don't sit here to level 3, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time because obviously that's going to be boring for you. And
Double slash.
I don't really use additions, or sorry, I don't really use the Dragoon levels much anyways. So I'll run through this area. There is a little mini boss at the end of it that you can't see yet.
Double slash.
Oh. Okay, good.
Whip smack.
You can also, one of the better reasons to actually do this outside of just leveling, you get a lance when, well, actually there's also a Stardust inside, but you get the lance for Lavitz, so his spear has an attack of 3 and the lance has an attack of 17, so it's a significant attack power up. That's why I gave Dart the power wrist, is he's not getting anything for a while. So I'm gonna run through these. I'm gonna turn commentary off. I'll probably mention this later, but there's a kind of a repeatable item that I have to grab before I leave the Marshland. And yeah, I'll talk about that when we get there. So right now I'm just gonna go through this.
Double slash.
Whip smack.
Yes. Double slash.
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
Yes! Double slash!
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
Yes! Double slash!
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
Whip smack.
Yes! Double slash!
Spinning cane.
Whip smack.
Yes! Double slash!
Spinning cane.
Yes! Double slash! Yes! Double slash!
Spinning cane.
Yes! Double slash! Yes! Double slash!
Heart.
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
Yes! Double slash!
Pop! Whip smack!
Drop! Spinning cane!
Yes! Double slash!
Pop! Whip smack! Pop! Whip smack!
Yes! Double slash! Yes! Double slash!
Okay, so you guys just saw me level up. I'm actually going to switch to that edition for now so I can start getting a little bit more SP. Oopsies. And because I don't really need the pure power yet, there's not a whole lot of need for that so far. So I've been collecting some new items. One is the Spirit Potion. It automatically, or when you use it in battle, it has to be in battle, you get 100 SP. So it'll fill up an entire bar. It also, even if you have a full bar like I do right now, if I were to use it, it would give me, like I said, that grand total that adds up, or that the computer keeps added up. It would just add 100 to that as well, regardless of whether or not, if you have a full bar like I do. You saw me get the lance. It actually has 19 attack, not 17. Screwed that up. Oh well. You also just saw me spend a couple battles having Lavitz just guard. Well, everybody guard, but more so Lavitz, because he was in the red. That's another way to heal. You defeat all but one enemy, and you basically just have your entire team guard. It saves you items.
Burning rush.
Which should be the most obvious benefit to doing that, but the other item that I've picked up is a Sun Rhapsody. Those completely restore MP, which is you only ever use MP when you're using Dragoon magic. So, I mean, sorry guys, I think I've got 2 of them already. I don't really think I'll need any more than that. I don't usually carry more than that either. If that even, I mean. As I said before, I'm not huge on the Dragoon magic. I think this is the item I came for. Nope. Still a good item though. Stun guard. This is the item I came for, the Magic Stone of Signet. It is a repeatable item, or a reusable item, whichever way you want to call it. So you can use it one time per battle, but it doesn't leave your inventory. So the next battle you can use it again, and the battle after that you can use it again. There's a few items like these, power up, power down, speed up, speed down, material shield, magic shield, this item, and pandemonium. What this item does that I love, and for those of you that saw me fight the yellow bird, this would make life a lot easier. If I just threw it at that crocodile there. Oh no, they actually say crocodile, my bad. And it will not be able to take any action. See right there, cannot move. It can't take any action for 3 of its turns. So if you are fighting special enemies like the yellow bird there, or I think the other one that I'll find in this one is called Zero Parts. They won't be able to move. Obviously you can use these in normal battles as well, like I am right now, and it will stop them from attacking. You can even use this to do the guard healing that you just saw me do, and you'd get 3 free turns where you don't have to worry about anybody taking damage. So it's a pretty useful item. Hopefully you guys also saw me grab the Stardust that was in the fort there. If not, and you're just, you know, kind of tuning in now or whatever, go back and get it, because you're gonna hate your life if you have to come back here later on in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the items that I needed. So I'm just gonna head back, proceed up and out. Something else, I don't know if you guys kind of noticed. Sorry, just figured I'd let you watch the scene. Unfortunately, I actually forgot what I was going to say. So, we're done the Marshland now. We're heading to the Volcano Villude. I think I'll end this video now. I'll see if I put Volcano Villude and the Nest of Dragon together. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Either way, I will see you next in the Villude. And thanks for watching. Sharby out.